After a successful project on the voice control robot, welcome to another episode of DIY Robotics under What's Your Hobby, in which we'll show how to make an edge avoiding robot using the ultrasonic sensor. An ultrasonic sensor is an electronic device that is used to measure the distance of an object by emitting ultrasonic sound waves. It converts reflected sound waves into an electrical signal. This is exactly how bats navigate in the dark. A bat can produce ultrasonic sound waves that bounce off a wall or an insect, so the bat knows where there is an obstruction and where there is food. Ultrasonic sensors have two main components: the transmitter, which emits the ultrasonic sound using piezoelectric crystals, and the receiver, which receives the ultrasonic sound after it has traveled to and from the target. If we divide the word ultrasonic, we get ultra and sonic. Sonic means sound and ultra means large. Ultrasonic means sound of higher frequencies. Ultrasound is a sound with a frequency above the human being range. The highest frequency that the human ear can detect is approximately 20,000 Hz. This is where the sonic range ends and where the ultrasonic range begins. Ultrasonic finds its application in sonar. Sonar is a method that uses the propagation of sound to navigate, communicate with, or detect objects on or below the surface of oceans. The ultrasonic sensor transmits ultrasonic waves and receives them after they bounce off the surface of the object. It then measures the time the entire process takes, which is equal to the distance between the object and the sensor itself. The formula for calculating the distance by using ultrasonic sound is given by distance equal to speed into time by 2. Let us get started with the ultrasonic sensor, which we'll be using in our edge avoiding robot. So this sensor has 4 main pins. One of them is the power supply, the second one is the ground, and the 2 most important pins are the trigger and the echo. So let's make our edge avoiding robot using ultrasonic sensor.
After downloading the file by scanning the QR code, double click on it to open the file to the Arduino application. So here is the file which is opened. Now what we do is, we see that the coding is in front of us, but for ultrasonic sensors we need to install something additionally to this. So for this, let me go to Tools and then go to Manage Libraries. Now we need to type here new pin. So we have to install this version of new pin. So new pin is already shown to be installed. After installing the new pin, let us know about the coding. So here we see that the pin holes 10, 11, 12, 13 have been dedicated to the motors as always, and there the 9 and 8 pin holes are dedicated to the trigger and the echo respectively. The maximum distance for the ultrasonic sensor response has been set to 500 centimeter. Okay, and then all the motors are set as output. Now the main thing is, when the edge is detected, the entire robot stops, which means all the motors are at low. After a delay of 300, it goes back, which is indicated by the backward motors to be as high, which means it is going backward. Then it again stops, and after that the left wheel moves so that the car turns towards the right hand direction. And then otherwise, when no edge is detected, the car will move forward as both this right motor and left motor are in high. Both the one is in high of the right and left motor. So this was about the coding. We shall now verify this code, and then after it is verified, we will upload it. So the data has been compiled, it has been verified. Now it's time to upload. The code has been uploaded to the Arduino board. Now it's time to fix the sensors and make our edge avoiding robot run.
So as you can see that the basic structure of our robot is already ready. Now we just have to fix this ultrasonic sensor to the basic structure to make the edge avoider robot. So as you can see that these contain 4 pins. One is the VCC, which is the power supply. The other one is the ground, and the rest of the two, one is the trigger and other is the echo. So we have to fix these 4 pins to the Arduino board. So let's start. So the trigger, which is the orange pin, orange wire, will go to 9 of the Arduino, and the echo will go to the 8 pinhole. Whereas the other two, which is the ground and the power supply, will go to their respective places. So this is the power supply. We connect this to the 5 volt, and the other one, this is the ground. We will connect it here. Now we need to place this ultrasonic sensor in this way, and also we will be needing the help of a plastic ruler. So let's fix this first. Now we will fix the sensor here below the ruler. So again I'll use the double tape. Hence our edge avoider robot is ready, along with the fixation of the sensors. You can also put this sensor in the front. For that we need to use some extra jumper wires, otherwise this will work too. So this is ready. Let me plug in. Okay, and before you start the robot, you should connect this battery as well. Now let's move on and see this in action. So our edge avoiding robot avoided the edges quite brilliantly and never fell to the ground. You can make this robot too. All you need to do is log in to the Sparklebox website and order their DIY robotics kit 1 and 2. Hurry up till stocks last. The link is given in the description box below. In my next episode, I'll show you how to make a line following robot using the IR sensor. Like the video, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get the latest notifications and updates. That's all for today. Stay happy, stay curious. Bye-bye.